Alright, hello and welcome everybody for yet another Red Rivals World Championships match, and this time this is going to be a match for Group D between Graory and Sparkles. And before that, before any analysis or whatever, I am joined by the current champion, our champion, the one and only uh, amazing guy, the one and only Moo. Moo, hello and welcome.
Hey, brother, I really, really wish you didn't introduce me like that, but it is what it is.
Why?
You can't glaze me too much, man. I don't like it.
I mean, a little bit of glaze is not that bad for anybody, so. Uh,
True.
Let me actually refresh both streams just in case. Uh, all right, yeah, seems like working. All right, it is real Moo. Can you imagine? Like the one and only. It's not AI. It's not like impression of him. It's real Moo.
I could be AI. How would you know?
Yeah, true. That's true. AI is crazy good these days. So yeah, you never know.
Yeah, we're in the big 2-5 after all.
Exactly. But let's talk about the match. And the first map is everyone's favorite Dartmoor. With Graory played 6 times, 3 wins, 3 defeats, personal best 2 minutes and 4 seconds. And Sparkles plays only twice with 2 victories and personal best in 150. So what do you think about those numbers from these players?
I don't think it's the most strategical pick I've ever seen, but it's also not the worst, right? So I guess it's just down the middle of the road. He doesn't have the best record, and Sparks is kind of undefeated, but I don't know. We'll see.
Hmm. Once again, I want to say that PVS is good for Dartmoor because a lot of players can even get those numbers. So that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I think both are definitely capable of beating it, and they might right now. They might need to beat them times actually to win this one because these are pretty high level players.
Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, hello everybody. This is going to be a great match because we have 2 short maps. The first one is Dartmoor, and the last one we should be New York. But just all the juice would be in the middle, right? With Colorado.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it actually.
Yeah. So like Dartmoor in New York is like 2 slices of bread, and Colorado is like tasty meat. Anyway, the first spin is about to arrive, and please read it.
Okay, it is Alexa Carlisle Saber as suit, so maybe slightly differential to a normal one.
Hmm. Uh, Once again, I probably stupid or something, but I don't remember where is the saber naturally on Dartmoor.
If you remember if you know where the butler's little office is in the like, front corner, it's in the crate there.
Oh yeah, okay, now I remember.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a decision between like getting the saber before you trank Rebecca versus getting it after. I don't really know which is better, but I guess we'll see.
Hmm. But yeah, it seems like at least for now, both players doing the standard thing. We just should start like going for tokens first, then going for Emetic Alexa, and I want to say both players get will get the sabers from, as you said, Butler's office. Seems like.
Yeah, but there is a deviation. Oh, never mind. I was going
Mm.
to say there is two different strats. Graory does head for the saber right away, whereas Sparkles was running through the original setup. Like Graory's even gone for the so-called bad bathroom. I don't know if that's what people call it, but we'll see what kind of IGT it gets. I don't think it's going to be a good one, though, to be honest.
Hmm. But yeah, that was unfortunate for Sparkles because this restarts and Glory got the kill, got gun flash with the saber actually, which is cool. And now he needs the last token, I want to say.
I can't believe he's left Alexa out like that. I guess he knows, right, that he's going to be out in time. He might rip here. Because, yep, he does, because that was a very
Mm,
sketchy angle.
wow.
Grury went for a lot there, I must say. He went for a hell of a lot.
Yeah, too risky, man. Yeah, unfortunately he ripped there. And seems like yeah, Sparkles is now in the lead. Emetic Alexa will go for first token. once again. Decided to chank this guard actually because he read him the last time.
I think he's going to use that guy's disguise to run and grab the saber, if I'm to guess. He's not going to run across the mansion in suit if he doesn't have to, right? So
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, you need to be careful, yes, because there is enforcer. And ooh,
yeah.
hmm.
Maybe if Graory's strat is actually fast, which I don't know if it is, he could catch up. Maybe I think it's very unlikely, but maybe force a decent photo finish. He has long loads, so
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think Graory can catch him because, as you said, he's going for Saber right now and not waiting
yeah.
for
But
anybody or something.
Sparkles doesn't know where the saber is. It seems right.
Oh, yeah.
He's paused for quite a while here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it can
this
happen
is.
to everybody, so that's unfortunate.
I must say I prefer Graory actually tranking the guard this time. Like I'm assuming Alexa's not going to get found, but it also like gives him the disguise, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you can be a lot safer around here. I think this is looking bad for me though. This is looking like a photo finish is coming.
Um, with that pause from Sparkles, I don't see any possibilities for like the side photo finish because Yagoro is already done with the map. So yeah, I'm not sure
Oh, what did he
what.
rip on?
What?
I didn't even see it. I was like opening up live split ready for the thing. But anyways, I guess we're on to map 2 then. I have no idea why, but
I I wait. I looked at his side of the screen, and he's just crouched and got red guns, and I'm like, huh?
uh,
Oh, he ran in front of Alexa guard. Wait, but he tracked him, no?
no, he tranked that random guard outside, right? He never touched Alexa's guard, so I guess that is indeed what he did wrong.
Oh.
I'm surprised he would have got caught though. Like, he would have been pretty far away from him to like actually get caught enforcing. But
Mm-hmm.
uh, that was probably one of the more exciting dot balls I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, exactly.
We had two different strats on both sides and a rip each. I think that's like the most substance dot balls ever had.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm going to one of the coolest maps in Roulette, which is Colorado. And yeah, as you can see, Graory have 3 victories, 3 defeats, and personal best in 6 minutes and 49 seconds, which is crazy cool time. And Sparkle have 7 wins, 5 defeats, and personal best in 8 minutes and 43 seconds. So, what do you think about those stats this time? And actually, this is kind of stupid question because I always wanted to ask that question to my co-casters, and most of the time they are admins. So you already know the spin, but I just wanted to ask you if there is something that you want to see in Colorado.
I don't know. I think spins that tempt you to at least not start Westbridge are the interesting ones on Colorado. I'm not even really that bored of Westbridge start either, to be honest. There's a lot of things in Colorado to decide on in orderings and such, so most spins I do find at least somewhat enjoyable. But I'm starting to get sneaky suspicions that these guys have picked each other's maps. There's absolutely no reason to do that though in groups, though, is there? So maybe I'm just paranoid for no reason.
Yeah, yeah, that
They
may be.
just seem like backwards picks to me, but I don't know.
Hmm. But at least with Dartmoor, seems like Grower is more experienced and feeling himself much better than Sparkles. So I'm not sure about that. But let's see.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out for him, so who am I to question it? But yeah, it doesn't seem like Grary's best pick he could have gone with.
Yeah. So yeah, hello Lada. Hello, hello. Long time no
Is
see.
that Mr. Kakos?
Yeah. You know who Mr. Kakos is?
Yeah, of course I know who it is.
Oh, all right. Anyway, And the spin is about to arrive, and this is going to be Kitchen Knife as a militia cook on Sean Ross, Old X as in your suit with no TQ on Pen, Screwdriver as an explosive specialist on Ezra Burke, and Shotgun as a militia technician on Maya Parvati. I mean that's the spin, obviously.
Yeah, it's a very Westbridge heavy spin, I think, just because like you can't really get to Ezra early. Of course, the specialist is too far away from any suit start to get to the house in under a minute, and then the Penelope kill's pretty stinky. It's got to be kind of interesting how they go with it, but maybe it's just a back of the house moment for both of them.
But yeah, that's definitely Westbridge spin. With probably, I would like to see if any players will go for the barracks I saw on Pen, actually.
Yeah, I think Graory. Wait, is Sparkles crashed?
No way. Is
Was
he?
that under a minute? I think it was, right?
Oh my god, we will have the respin.
I'm guessing if it was like 1 second off of a minute, we're probably gonna respin. Like, I think that's fair enough, right? Like,
Yeah. Oh my god.
yeah, okay.
All right.
Sorry. I mean, Graory ripped early, so maybe he's gonna be fine with that.
Yeah. Seems like this tournament will go in history like the tournament with the most crashes because of the new patch. And yeah, there's going to be restart or respin, so we'll see the new conditions just in 2 minutes. Pretty good time to do it. Look fully natural. Yeah.
It's a pretty interesting thought, though, that if Sparkles was a bit slower of a planner, like even just because you can crash on such random actions now, like the first action of the spin he did caused a crash, and like I don't know if we need to look. I don't know. I don't want to say we need to look at a rule on that, but that does feel weird that if he was a little bit slower on that, we would have. It would have been a massive disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now, after this patch, you can call this game Hitman World of Ass because a lot of ass is now in this game. This is criminal.
Yeah, it's interesting as a player though. Like you've had a spin and you've kind of solved it, right? And then if you see another spin next that you can't solve, it's going to be like very tilting.
Yeah.
Especially if you're Graory, right? Because like he could have just gone on with what he got.
Um, just to for you to know, Fly just called me NS in chat, so I I don't want to be friends with him anymore.
Aww.
Yeah.
I don't even see Fly for you in chat.
He said like um about my joke, like that not my joke that beats big my chat is joke like we hit my world of ass and then Fly for you tapped in chat world of glab. So
No.
yeah. So don't call me again, Fly for you. All right, we are done. That's it. Anyway, back to Colorado. We will see the different spin this time because yeah, Sparkles crashed. Let's hope it's going to be something probably even more interesting than previous spin because previous was good. Let's see. And ooh, it's going to be fire as a hacker on Sean, kitchen knife explosion specialist on Pen with no TKO, Ezra Burke, sniper rifle militia soldier, and SMG as militia cook on Maya. So that's a heavy spin in terms of loadout, I wanna say.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Definitely an explosive specialist spin for me, though, personally. I mean, Graory doesn't look like he's going to head towards it because he's got the sniper, like, in his hand already, if that makes sense. But, oh, never mind, Sparkles has dropped it too. Never mind, Graory is on here. Got that completely wrong.
Yeah,
Oh, dear me.
probably.
Definitely slow.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, but it seems like both players like, we're going to start breach, like with the sniper rifle, and then oh wait, there is explosive specialist in spin. Like, let's go with that. Seems like that
Yeah,
might be.
after all that, they've both landed on Westbridge, so that's a bit disappointing for me. But I can understand it. I can understand it.
But yeah, both sides from Westbridge. For some reason. Um, I don't really. Well, I mean, yeah, there's pretty good argument to say about explosive specialist start actually, but
Yeah, you would pass the kitchen knife on route to the house, and you would be able to get that kill there and then, but it wouldn't leave you a million seconds left to get ready for Maya. Like that's quite a lengthy disguise to get in time for Maya's first cycle. So it's a difficult spin, personally. Sean Rose fires also obviously not standard, so there's a lot to think about.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, the rip from Sparkles was, as Chad says, lock on fail because once again patch fixed, if you can say that, the lock on throwable items. So that was the rip from Sparkles, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's super annoying to get that. Like the briefcase, I didn't even realize at first, but it locks on at the beginning of the animation, and then it turns off, and then it locks back on again. So like, it's quite annoying.
And yeah, it seems like Graory going for Militia Cook first and getting rid of Peace Guy.
Piss guy.
Well, I mean, everybody calls him Peace Guy.
Yeah, it's just funny to me.
Because, yeah, at least there's two Peace Guys in Hitman, like this one and in Bangkok. The one in on. Oh, yeah, there's two, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, Vez, but I'm not certain.
Okay, and yeah, well, actually, both players going for Militia Cook, with Graory going first and going for Maya kill right away. And it seems like he's going to do that with the loud SMG.
Yeah, you can take the shot from inside the little box room near where you isolate her, and it keeps it decently quiet. Only like 5 guards around hear it on the ground level anyway. So it doesn't spread over to Sean ever.
Well, I mean, you can actually kill her near the box, like even without anything.
Yeah, he'll probably do this kill no KO, even though he doesn't need to. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't assume he could do that if he wanted to. He might not do it.
But yeah, for some reason, Graory did the shot on inside this garage to distract that guy. Ooh, okay.
I think he loaded right after killing her.
All right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I saw that. Like killing from inside this garage, like Graory did.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It just keeps it from ever spreading over to Sean because you can lock Sean down. Like all of these guys are out, and the front of the shed he's passing now, right? Would have been guns drawn and stuff. So Sparkles, to note, I guess, is using the silence SMG and he's not too far behind Graory at all. Just that small lock-on failure is the difference so far. Oh, Graory's missed the bush peekaboo though, and he did want it. No, maybe he's just gone it for the explosive specialist. Actually, maybe he didn't want it. Actually, he wouldn't have wanted it, would he? Because I don't think he's brought oil can.
Oh yeah. And
Both players aren't really playing as if they want this fire barrel here, though.
yeah, because once again, this is once again lock on fail. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, as we said, that this is a heavy loadout spin, unfortunately. So probably both players decided to not pick an oil canister. So yeah, that's obvious that you need to go for that oil canister.
I think Graory does want the fire barrel in the shed here, and Sparkles definitely doesn't because he's literally just knocked him out. So I'm guessing he has the oil can on him. And yeah, Graory chucked his briefcase inside the shed to seemingly delay Sean to bomb it for the hacker and back. So we'll see if he gets there in time. I think he is, but I'm not sure.
So yeah, it seems like Graory will do that kill first. At least we'll try. And yeah, Sparkle's also going for Explosive Specialist, but with this. What?
He wasn't paying attention to like who could have seen him whatsoever. It was just shooting around. And I think somebody that was maybe dealing with the briefcase was looking that way. I don't really know, but he's been caught anyways. That's the be all and end all of it.
Wow. That's bad for Graory. Oh my god. But yeah, right now Sparkle's in a huge lead. He got Sean KO'd. Now would likely go for Pen. And Ezra also killed, so yeah, that's I'm not sure that Sparkles can even rip here. But anything can happen in this type of situation, so let's hope that this is not going to be true and Sparkles will get to the end of the spin right now, because yeah, Graory seems like with unfortunate accident, yeah, not really have a chance, at least for now. At least for now.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right in the sense that there's not a ton of things to go wrong for Sparkles from here, but I mean, one, I'm just assuming he has an oil can somewhere. I'm yet to see it, so I guess there's a chance he never brought it. But I'd say the biggest rip point is potentially just when you kill Pen as she arrives back to the house, right? The hackers and the elites that could be cycling and causing mess.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, yeah, this is right now just waiting for Sparkles, because once again you need to wait for Pen to go back, and Graory once again doing exactly the same thing that he does. He did previously, with going for Cook first, Maya kill first with loud gun. So yeah.
Yeah, Sparkles has got over a big hurdle there. He's got the hacker grab, which is one of the last things he had to really do that has a bit of danger towards it. And then I'd say aside from obviously missing the oil can, I've said, once he's killed Pen here, I think he's home and dry.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it's not a bad spin. It's kind of tricky, but it's not bad at all.
I mean, these guys are making it look easier than it is. It's, oh my god, never mind.
No. No.
But yeah, these guys are doing well at this spin. Although anything can go wrong and set you back 10 minutes, but which has happened. But yeah, overall, they're not frantically running around with no clue or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because once again, both players are pretty good players, so they actually know what to do, how to do. But seems like some of them can forget that there's hackers that can rip your ass in half.
I mean, Sparkles was looking, but my feed's always too small to really see the details right. Like, I would have thought it would have seen him coming in instinct, but because he was looking that direction and he had instinct on, I'm not really sure how he didn't see him.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but it is what it is. It happened for some reason. And that's back to square zero for Sparkles. And now Graory is in the huge lead.
Yeah, he's running through basically the same motions as last time. He's done the same hacker accident push. He's doing the same explosive specialist grab.
Mm-hmm.
Did the same start. Obviously, it's KO'd Ezra because I mean, why would you not?
And by the way, speaking about Ezra, is there any kind of like spin or specific condition for Ezra to get rid of him in his barn? Like,
Oh, that little shed. I mean, it's viable to get him in there, but the problem with it is it just mixes with Maya and Sean way too much to like ever be comfortable. Like if you were to do that in a spin, you'd almost be doing nothing for like the first 2 minutes, and then it'd be like game on. Like, every target's opportunities all at the same time.
mm-hmm.
That's usually why you don't see it. But I mean, for once upon a time before Okan came out, you kind of had to get him over there because fire was legal and it was the only barrel, and it used to really fuck people up.
Mm-hmm. Respect for bronze. Okay, actually, once again, I want to say about Graory's gameplay, what he does, because I'm not sure that I even saw what he does to lure Sean out.
Oh my god! I don't think this is going to work. He did a gun click through the shed wall. I don't
Yeah,
know if he's going to get away with this. He is still green for now. Maybe just got a gun flash on the guard, and then the alarm from Sean is irrelevant, and he's totally fine. Looks like he's going to get away with it anyway.
yeah, looks like everybody's calm, is chill. Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's
I mean,
pretty
I wasn't
cool.
very chill for that, I will say, but yeah, he's definitely got away with it at this point, so he's all good.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I never saw that, like gun click from through the wall on Sean. Wow.
Yeah, in my opinion, I can't remember who came up with it, but in my opinion, it's the best version of Sean Fire. I mean, it's his normal time, and you've not got to knock out any of his guards inside the shed. It requires, I guess, well, it requires nothing really.
Mm-hmm.
There's a coin right there. Yeah, it requires obviously to bring an empty weapon, which is a kind of a big deal because the gun clicks like that don't work through walls unless they're empty for some reason. They have like a bigger audio range when it's an empty bullet or an
Mm.
empty chamber.
Yeah,
Oh,
now for Grow just 2 kills left, which is Pen and Ezra. Ezra already killed, and Pen seems like on her way to house back. No?
yeah, she should be arriving relatively soon. I'm kind of blanking on what he did for the last minute. Did he run a soldier over to here? Or did he just do nothing? I don't know. He was in soldier after he killed Sean. I don't know what he did with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. So yeah, he should get that Ezra kill here, and then he'll just be waiting on Pen to finish it off.
Yeah.
Definitely has a kitchen knife as well. I remember him picking that up because he
Yeah,
got
yeah, yeah,
pushed a
yeah.
whole lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now it's waiting game for Graory. Well, Sparkles is trying to catch up. I'm not sure if that can be done. I like
No.
to, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you said it, no, so.
Graory will be out in like under a minute tops. So Sparkle's obviously still got 3 kills left to do. One of them is Penelope that arrives in the house in about 2.5 minutes. So like, yeah, it's just physically impossible.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, let's see if Growery will do the same mistake that Sparkles did with Hacker, or will he lure her down here in the basement?
Yeah, it looks like he's going to lower her into the basement, maybe with a peekaboo. It will look scary if he does do the peekaboo, but it's mostly safe. Like you can get caught and it's fine, or he's just going to do some sort of fancy bullet distract, which didn't work. Oh, maybe it did. I guess it's so whoever she enforces to is locked in place, and then she'll go for the throw. Yeah, I mean that's very handy actually.
Okay.
Graory is a very smart player.
So she saw the body, looks like it.
I don't know what she saw. I think it was a briefcase or something. It wasn't a body because he's got no trank bodies down here. It would have gone red for a second, but yeah.
But she acted like, like scared. She like
That's
acted.
just sometimes what they do when they're on like a chain law. It's a weird
Mm.
bug, but she wasn't scared. But yeah, GG's.
Yeah, that's going to be GG because once again, I'm not sure that Sparkles can get the spin done in that window because, once again, 2 kills. So there's no way near to the end for Sparkles. And yeah, we're going to New York. We're
Yeah, I
going
think
to.
if it was Ezra and Penelope left, he had maybe a chance to crack photo finish. But the fact he had to cross the map again and then burn Sean, that just yeah, too much.
Unfortunately for Sparkles. And now, yeah, we're going to the last map, which is, as I
New
said,
York.
New York. Yeah, as I said, that like 2 slices of bread, all right, like Dartmoor in New York. So this is the last slice of bread.
Yeah. Someone's gonna get an L here, right? 5-0-0 and 4-0-0. Ooh. Something's on the line. I don't know if I can hear
Oh
that dog, by the way.
yeah. Maybe your dog is like, oh no, this is going to be New York. Oh wow. Oh. Ooh. But yeah, actually, both players have 100% win rate. That's the stakes here.
Oh, Gray wants a minute. We
Oh,
will yap for slightly longer.
oh yeah, sure. Largezo actually asking for bank robber. Can you rig the spin quickly?
I mean, even if I was willing to rig a spin, I wouldn't rig it for bank robber. Bank robber's not that fun, in my opinion.
What is the heart?
Suit, not really. Suit's the
Come
same as bank
on, no.
robber. I don't know. No disguises necessarily fun on New York. They're all the same. The only thing I don't like seeing is bank teller because I don't understand how you're supposed to trank Mateo without getting seen.
Mm.
I don't see these emotes. Why don't are these guys just typing emote names without you having them, or
I don't see those emotes either. So that's probably Twitch being, you know, being Twitch. Yeah, yeah. This is Twitch. This is Twitch.
yeah, I
Nice
think the shade
platform.
is
Yay.
crazy.
Nice platform.
Mm.
Suit consumed poison. Meh.
Have we ever had that before? Let's
I
have a look.
wanna say yes.
Like, is you guessing, or because you actually remember? Oh, we've had it 4 times before. Infofun did it in 5 minutes and 56 seconds in RR16 Swiss Round 3. What a fucking gamer.
Was that match casted by me, by any chance?
Uh, yeah, you and Troldelfra went back when you
That
were a pair.
that's why I remember this. Yes.
Yeah. One did not come without the other for that tournament, did they?
Yeah.
But yeah, Infun's had it twice actually. He's done it in 6 minutes and 31 as well back in RR13, so he's pretty good at that spin in particular.
Oh wow. Okay. Maybe this time he also uh, will get to play this spin. Who knows? But well, we're about to see. But now we stick to these two players, Graory and Sparkles. The last map, New York. Both players having perfect records on New York. But someone will get a defeat here, or probably a tie. Who knows? Because I can see that ended in photo finish tie. To be
I
honest.
hope not.
Oh, you're not? So read the spin.
Okay, it's Athena Salvanas, Firex investment banker. I nearly forgot it then. I had to look. But yeah, it's a pretty boring one. Not really. It's actually all right, but I think both players will do the same security start into the bathroom knockout. Firex is just on the way. You can almost cross it with just a single throw to where you want it,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be that. Probably Snail in the office as well. Scruffy's just crazy, and he can remember spins.
Yeah. And yeah,
He even
actually,
remembers his one draw.
oh wow. And Sparkles actually started first, so he, for now at least, have a little bit of more chance to win this, or at least a little better, like, for the finish time, at least for now.
This is not looking good for Sparkles. I don't think he knows about the better Firex, and he's running all the way over to the other side of the floor for one. So this is going to set him back quite a few paces over Graory, who I imagine does know
Oh,
about it. And there it is.
yeah, that's changes everything. Yeah, Sparkles now not ahead by any chance. Wow. But yeah, once again, that can happen to anybody. Well, probably not to Scruffy because he knows freaking everything, but it can actually.
I mean, I think it's fair for a lot of players to know the Firex location on this map. I don't know why, but to me at least, they feel very memorable. Sparkles is literally just seeing the other one as he's grabbing the
Oh
investment
yeah.
banker. So now he knows he's probably behind.
Yeah. I mean, in his defense, I want to say that you most of the time remember most viable position of any items. Like in Berlin, there's I want to show at least like 2 or 3 or 5 like fire axes, all right? But I know exactly where just one of them is, like this stairs near the room, near the roof, where the first agent is walking down. So the stairs that go through the whole club. So there's like on the first floor, on the stairs, there's fire axe. I know just only that fire axe in Berlin.
I'm glad you went on that tangent though, right? As both players killed Athena, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Athena is dead,
Oh wow.
and
I missed that.
it looks like there's going to be a decently long photo finish here.
Yeah, because once again Sparkles was ahead, but unfortunately because he went for different fire axe.
Ooh, he's not helping his case with these stair slides either.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a wrap. It's 19.41 seconds. So I will just make up how long Sparkle's loaded for and then say it wasn't enough to catch up Mario.
The best
I'll
Japan
literally,
world.
I'll wait for him to wave it.
Yeah, okay. Yapping through the most important part of the turf. Yeah, I will agree with you, Scratch.
Okay, he's not. I'll measure his load.
All right, yeah, it seems like this is 100% going to be the victory for Graory, because once again, there is no way that Sparkles can catch up, unfortunately. Yeah, he was ahead. He started first, but unfortunately went for a slightly different fire axe that took him longer than does Graory, and there you go. That might be a 6-0, actually. Goodbye, everyone, forever. Well, I mean, not forever. Like for, I don't know, 25 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, you might be casting the next one, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, at least I hope so, because I said that I'm interested in. And yeah, there you go. 6-0, Graory won this match. All right, and let's see what is going to be the next matches. And this already happened, but anyway, the next match should be Ice versus Chris X3 in 25 minutes with Colorado and Marquez picked by players. Then we will have TK47 and Vejubai, and with Berlin and Whittleton Creek also in 25 minutes. Then we will have Zai versus T Nord, Mendoza, Colorado in 2 hours. Fraud 7, it's already next day, should be. Yeah, Fraud 7 versus Codename Kenny. Then Omni versus Blythe and Channel Reindeer against Sparkles once again. And yeah, at least as you can see, 39 matches also scheduled and will be played in different days. But the first two is going to be played in 25 minutes. All right. Oh, I forgot this one. I think, yeah, so that was Group D. Let me actually refresh it first. Then,
Darkles and Growdy.
yeah.
Neither
Uh,
of them have done that.
okay, and yeah, that put Graory in the first place with 20 points. Now he won 4 matches, which is great for him. And Skylar now in second place, also with 4 victories, but with a little bit less points, with only 16. And Sparkles, for now, for that time, still in the fourth place. But once again, you have Yanini, you have I Like Hitman, you have Channel Reindeer that also can, you know, be in that position. So because yeah, they did not play all day games, and everything can change, especially with Yanini, because Yanini is crazy good, and actually he can even with that he can still be the number one in this group.
Yeah, I think Sparkles still definitely can qualify, but I think this result has put quite a big dent into how comfortable he's going to feel. This one didn't mean so much for Graory. I think like he didn't necessarily need the 6 points he's just taken, but I guess if he wants to top the group, it definitely went the way it needed to go.
Yeah, and I'm not sure, but I want to say the higher you are in the group, the lower will be your opponent and the chaos stage, right? So that's work like that or
I
not?
actually don't know, mate. I imagine that's how it's set up, right? Because ROWC is the most prestigious tournament, so I imagine there's some logic to how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm clueless.
Yeah. Well, it's not like you saw this thing like twice or thrice in your lifetime.
I've only ever played one, I think.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I don't like playing these because I don't know, too many matches for me, but the people like it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Anyway, with that being said, once again, I want to say thank you everybody for joining in. Thank you, Mo, for being amazing co-caster as usual and great admin. So if you wanted to say something before we go,
I just thanks for having me on the co-cast, man. It was actually a pretty damn good match, back and forth all the way.
yeah, it was great. It was great. So yeah, thank you everybody, and probably we'll see you in 20 minutes. Who knows? But I hope so. And yeah, if you're going to sleep, good night. If not, join us in our RRWC. And I don't think about anything smart to say at the end. Uh, uh, so goodbye.
Bye, everybody.